It's a traditional First Nations song about cleaning floors and starting afresh. Not a bad idea given the messy spats brewing all week over the Energy East pipeline and hints about a national carbon tax.
Was invested in the U.S.
At a sustainable business conference this morning, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was clearly trying to calm things down.
These are politicians of different stripes and different beliefs, but they come together on this issue because the environment ought not to be a partisan issue.
Some premiers are alarmed over talk about a possible carbon price to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And some are surprised that Quebec is seeking an injunction against TransCanada and its Energy East pipeline. It's considered the best hope to get Western oil to markets.
They're getting closer.
Trudeau walked a fine line when he was asked in a panel discussion why the pipeline should be built at all, pointing out he can't just suddenly turn off the taps.
We need to be figuring out how to extract and develop our natural resources, including fossil fuels, in smarter, cleaner, more responsible ways.
Saskatchewan Premier Brad Wall arrived already angry over the mere mention of a possible carbon tax. Wall, who's facing an election this spring, has become the vocal critic of what he calls pipeline politics.
I have a lot of time for Premier Couillard, but I think there are politics at play in terms of pipeline decisions. It's not just his province. There's politics at play in the position we take.
Leaving others trying to play down expectations for the outcome of the meeting.
I don't know exactly what we'll get all provinces to agree to, except that we already have agreement across the country that there's a challenge on climate change, that we have to do something.
This expert in sustainable energy says the federal government will need to take a hard line with the premiers to push them towards some climate solutions.
Is going to have to look at carrots. Yes, it says we'll give some infrastructure money, but sticks as well. Here's what we're not going to do if you can't help us out on this. They should not assume that we'll all harmoniously link hands and come to the same vision.
The Prime Minister, premiers and Aboriginal leaders are having a private dinner tonight to try to get past some of their differences, trying to salvage this rare face-to-face opportunity to talk about an issue they want to do something about. Peter?
All right, Margot, thanks very much.